Yeah, it's been that way.
Throws to the wideout. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. That was not on the opening script of plays.
Okay. Yeah, go watch your nephew.
Here comes the Utah offense to get this drive started. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Throwing St. Clair. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
The Utes want to pick up the tempo.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Grabs it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Tavian St. Clair on the run, still looking. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Nowhere to go. Same song, 2nd verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their 1st. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Scrambling away. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the... St. Clair. He's going to let it go. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their 2nd. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And this defense is going to have their hands full, right? I mean, you saw him throw it, a couple plays ago, and you see him take off and run. They've got to do something to kind of put him at least in a little bit of thinking, a little bit of doubt, a little bit of pressure, because right now he's starting to get in the rhythm, and that's not good for this defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Let's it fly. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They're going to test the right side with this one. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year.
Reels it in and goes, no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Throwing St. Clair. Stepping to the right. On the run, fires downfield. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Going over the top. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Utes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the... Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
The Utes in the hurry up. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all.
Gonna take a shot. Got it down the field. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Tavian St. Clair rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion and the shortest throw on the field.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
It'll be 3rd and long. St. Clair. Under fire. He's out past the 35. He slides and gets the 1st down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Baird. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Utes are threatening on 1st and goal. To the air, it's St. Clair. Now adjusting. And he rolls into the house. So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right.
Looking deep. It's picked. Time he's done that. One final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing St. Clair right down the middle. It's caught downfield. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, go.
Tavian St. Clair pulls it in. It's Alexander. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Utes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot and see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
He'll throw on third down. Takes the easy completion. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The Utes are in the hurry-up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. Rushes on him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Defense has been up to the task so far. Now it's third and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll step into the end zone. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's great. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He goes right back to the air. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Utes! And they take it in for 6 more points. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The sudden change on the...
I finished my game. 42-24. They were tight with me for a second. Yeah. Alright, to the Big 12 we go. I want to see what's going on here. UNLV is 1-3 in conference play, and their record is 3-3. Well, they're struggling. I play Minnesota. Oh, they're unranked now? Jeez. They went from 11th to unranked in 1 week. Who did they lose to? Like, legitimately, they had to have lost to somebody trash. They lost to Purdue? They lost to Purdue? Dude. That's rough. That's rough right there. Who's Michigan play week 8? Week 8's next week. Because Michigan has a 5-star cornerback that I'm going after, and you are kind of in the ropes. Let's see, Michigan. I'm gonna go see. The Michigan Wolverines, week 8, play nobody. They have a bye week. Seriously? You're gonna bring a 5-star cornerback on a visit for your bye week? Well, okay. I'm not gonna say nothing. Alright, Minnesota. I have some people coming on visit to this game. You may say why, but that's because this was the next week that I could get people on visits after Michigan. And the sooner you can get a guy on a visit, the better. Because, to be honest, the rest of my home schedule is absolute butt dookie, except for week 12 versus Ohio State, but that's the second to last week of the season. Michigan lost to Maryland.
St. Clair. He's going to go.
Why is that cornerback even considering, bro?
And they can't
Just
make
come
the
to me or
connection
bro.
going for a
Please.
big play on first down.
I mean, you should come to me
Now
because I just had a
looks as if we
visit
have an
with you,
injured
but like,
Golden Gopher on the
and
play.
I'm second for
Backed
you,
up
but like,
now,
I
here's
mean,
second
geez,
and
dude.
long.
They're losing to
To
Maryland,
the air. It's St.
crying out
Clair.
loud. And I just beat them by 20
Nowhere
plus.
close on that one as he
And you
got
were on
drilled
visit to
trying
watch me
deliver
beat
the
them by
football.
20
Now they
plus.
face third
Yet
down.
you still keep me number 2 and
All
them number 1.
wideouts, no backs.
You
Fires to
witnessed
the
me beat
wideout.
them. Ooh, scary. Ooh, scary, bro.
Another incompletion on third down.
You want that
And I
number
think on
1
that
class, we
last
know.
play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and
Really?
instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They went 3 and
Here
out
we
on
go,
their first
Minnesota.
possession now to see if they can be more productive. He unleashes a long one.
That sounds so much different, Brock.
They tried to hit him with a big one
All
on
right,
first down.
UCLA. All right, Minnesota. Number 5 Texas A&M lost 42-14 to unranked Florida.
St. Clair unloads to the wide out.
Well, there goes the significance of your game next week.
And the Utes racing to the line in the hurry up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be.
He's looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play.
Alabama lost to Missouri.
Well, even though that was
39-26.
I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing
with Alabama
coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Oh, they're after him.
Bro, what the heck? Week 13. I hope he's committed to a school by week 13.
And how about this confidence in their field goal kicker? They're going to pat him on the butt and say, go give us
67-yard field goal, Brock. It's good. I just hit a 67-yard field goal.
Downtown, bang, out.
And it was like, it was like, not like that close either to not being good. You want me to show you? You want me to FaceTime you or like video or send a video? Okay. There is also, I will say, the 25-mile-per-hour wind facing my back did help, though. I'm losing 7-3.
Underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34.
Oh, it's just
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And that ball is
nobody can get open.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30.
Somebody get
it's
open.
frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up
saw
that
the field goal
play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
I know.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to
And it was only like 1.1 yard away from his like actual field goal without wind.
Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
I think my kicker's just crazy.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
I think my kicker's just
From
built
the gun
different.
on 3rd down, St. Clair. Just a short pass to the tight
yeah, he
end.
sucks.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap
I can
up
just
this
tell.
first period.
He ain't even gotta tell me nothing about him, bro. He just sucks.
These quarterbacks have been lighting up their
You know they
stat
suck if
line.
they're black and kick. Kicker's a white position.
First down here as they go back to work.
A very white position.
Again, it's St. Clair. Throws to the wideout.
Touchdown. 10-3, we're leading. And interception. And we get the ball at the 12-yard line.
With really good field position. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Into the end zone.
And one play toe-tapping catch for the 99 speed, 99 acceleration Heisman favorite
Each and every
receiver.
week, I think this coaching staff.
And touchdown. 17-7. Hey, we need them turnovers, boys. Interceptions, fumbles, anything. Because our AD said that we need to get 20 turnovers this season on defense. I do still feel like that was a little crazy. And maybe he wasn't on his medication. But the boss said it, okay? We need to fulfill his wishes. I want to keep my job.
And they won't make the connection.
And plus they'll give me more money. So then I can get y'all even better teammates. The way we can finally win a natty. What am I kidding? We're never doing it.
Everything that's happening, they've had 2
It's
drives,
Auburn
they
and
scored
six.
2 touchdowns.
But we're going to try.
He still wants to
We
take
have a
shots.
higher
That one obviously falls
chance
incomplete.
of winning
But if you're
that.
him, I would keep spinning the beam.
The Utes will
I'm
snap
tired
it
of
on
scam
1st and
calls,
10.
bro.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Turning it on. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside.
I didn't answer it. I've gotten
in the red zone here
to the point where I don't answer anymore.
Back to pass. Looking for the score.
I used to sometimes answer them just to like joke with them.
Offense in an empty set.
One time I did get the most Indian guy ever doing football.
Throwing St. Clair.
Yes, sir.
Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And the explosive.
Hello?
They're on the move all the way to the 44.
I should have went, Chris, is that you?
Massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Hauls it in. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Pocket breaking down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up.
Like, bro, they lost 17-9 to Maryland. How are you seriously as a 5-star considering going to a school that lost by 12 to Maryland? Maryland.
And the Utes want to crank the tempo.
In the big 2-8.
March to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all.
Because you know we're in 2028 now.
And now he's up to 14.
That sucked. My meter, like my catch meter, I hit a lag spike as I was going through the meter. So like I was about to let off of it and be in the green, but instead it was red because I didn't know when exactly to let off of it.
Fires to the wideout. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year.
It's 24
and you
to
can't
14.
Start the half any better.
They're not bad.
So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense.
Although they were never that good to begin with.
Need to take
When it
care
comes
of
to
the ball
the
this
overall.
time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
I mean, what's their overall? 75?
That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move.
That's mid.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, the bad news on defense is you gave up a big completion. The good news, though, you showed great effort making a tackle and getting them down inside the 5-yard line. Effort does matter, and we'll see. If they can hold the offense here to 3 points, that might be the type of play defensively that may win you this game.
He makes a grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Quarterback run is part of their
Touchdown, Tavian St. Clair.
Finish.
Money. Himself. 31-14 with a minute and 10 seconds left until the
They
fifth.
go play action with St. Clair. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
They are playing
Picked
lot.
up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bear. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. The Utes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. St. Clair. Here's the pressure. And it's a sack.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
On target to the left. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up. Why
is this a 10-point game?
Over 300 yards passing.
Looking for a man. It's St. Clair.
In the fourth quarter, though.
Just missed on the connection.
Wide open receiver, and my tight end runs in front of him at the last second and knocked the ball. Bro, we are hurting ourselves. We're not even doing that good. We just forget how to play football this game, bro.
And he won't be able to get in as a defense.
Arizona is beating number 4 Tennessee 16-0 in the fourth quarter.
Made good reads, you could tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 3.
Right, did you just hear what I said?
And the Utes will try to put
Number 4 Tennessee is getting beat 16-0 by unranked Arizona in the fourth quarter. That doesn't look good for your conference.
Throwing St. Clair. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Gophers will take their first time out. They still have a couple of...
In conference play?
Gets down, and like they say, first down or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. Timeout taken by Minnesota. That's their second. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. From the gun.
I don't know. They didn't choose the Floyd.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Timeout called by the Golden Gophers, and that's their last one. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Touchdown, Utes!
There's only 2 teams I'm scared of. Auburn and Ohio State.
This offense starts.
I'm just scared of Ohio State because of pure talent. But they don't really seem how to know to use that talent because they lost to Northern Illinois. So, I don't know. Should I be scared of them? Probably not, but I am. Because knowing me, they'll lose to Northern Illinois in the computer. But versus me, you gotta come out there and play like
a nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the
95
receiver on the
fools
same
in
page,
basketball.
in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them; they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Absolute domination.
Inside the 15. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first
The
down.
all-time Bulls in NBA 2K.
Off the play fake. Fires to the end zone.
Dude, the all-time teams.
And the
I hate
punishment has been
playing
extended.
people that like to use the all-time teams, Brock. Yes.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating.
I mean,
at least to
like,
some degree, when you
I
say,
guess it's a
guys,
little bit fair if both of you are using all teams. But like, the people that are using like regular Warriors, and then the person that they're facing is using all-time Lakers. Hello? Uh-huh. Let's go! 5-star hard commit Mike linebacker. And that's it. Dang it, you got that 5-star Will linebacker. Dang it! I went up to 2. Hey. Oh, that means USC lost. They dropped to 10. Yep, they lost 31-29 to Boston College. Boise State is ranked 5th. What is this top 25? Hold up. 1 Auburn. Shush. 1 Auburn. 2 Utah. 3 Ohio State. 4 Michigan State. 5 Boise State. 6 Ole Miss. 7 Oklahoma. 8 LSU. 9 Memphis. 10 USC. 11 Missouri. 12 Kansas State, 13 Texas, 14 Colorado, 15 Clemson, 16 Tennessee, 17 Oregon, 18 Syracuse, 19 Texas A&M, 20 BYU, 21 Notre Dame, 22 Washington, 23 Pittsburgh, 24 Indiana, and 25 Wake Forest. And let's see who the first team out is. Houston. Houston is the first team out. Yep, Houston and Arizona State. So, let me get this straight, okay? I'll leave the Big 12. And then the Big 12 decides, hey, we want to make half of our conference ranked. What? Yeah, we're all just going to decide to be pretty good now. So, like, out of nowhere? Yep, pretty much. Why? I don't know. Why not? Why not? It sounded fun. Hey Brock, I have one thing to say to you before your game. I hope you lose. That's my statement. I hope you lose. And you want to know why I hope you lose? Because I got a 5-star both of us are going after, and he's got a visit with you this week. Yo, bro, I'm gonna need that man, okay? So, if you could just lose, you know? You could just, like, lose, you know? That shouldn't be too much of an issue, right? Didn't they just lose a game and drop out of the top 25? And didn't they lose to like a trash team? He didn't care. Dude, did you see that one guy that was committed to Auburn went back or flipped to Alabama? The receiver guy? Yeah. That had been committed to Auburn for like 2 weeks. Although he grew up a lifelong Bama fan, committed to Auburn and then flipped to Bama. Like, bro, why would you commit to Auburn in the first place? Watch, he's gonna flip back. I'm calling it. He flips back. I'm calling it. Alabama's gonna have a trash year and he's gonna flip to Auburn. Because, I mean, we know Bama's gonna have a trash year. Even Bama fans will admit that. Well, the logical ones that have a brain, which is only like half. But I have another visit this week, Brock, for a good guy. Yeah, for a top 5-star guy versus Iowa. The Hawkeyes. Their mascot's weird. Hey, I just come over to my phone real quick, Brock, before the game to check it, and I have 5 reels sent to me on Instagram from my girl. Oh, hit me.
Guys, I caught up with the Utah head coach before the game. He told me that his quarterback deserves all of the Heisman attention that he is receiving. We have seen what he's been able to...
From the pool? Rock.
Tavian St. Clair. Under fire.
Who calls it sunblock, by the way, in the state of Alabama, bro?
They went for it all
You
on the
Yankee.
first play of the drive and come up empty. All right, guys, let's take a...
Yeah, sunscreen, bro. Sunblock. Nah, bro, you ain't from the South. You ain't from Alabama.
Think about Utah. Top 5 up to this
You
point
ain't
is
from the heart of
really
Dixie.
good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. And
Yo,
the defense
bro.
makes a play, and they get the
Bro.
quarterback down at the 26.
I just snapped the ball and there were 3 Iowa defensive linemen in my backfield.
How do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming.
I snapped it, brother. And they were there.
Gets loose in the middle.
And then next play, 79 yard, or 80 yard pass catch. Okay, it's okay. What were you saying about modded?
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0. Going for it all.
What the heck?
Has it. And he's into the end.
Bruh. And bro just now told me. Just randomly. Oh shoot, I gotta go right now.
He wants to go deep. And he's trying to take the top off with the first play of the drive and got nothing to show for it.
Okay.
Long
Where y'all playing?
are okay. We got to take shots. You got
Where
to
y'all
make
playing?
plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come
Ew.
home. Some of them aren't.
He'll take a deep shot
Stuff like
here.
this suck.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. They make the tackle after the turnover,
You-
but hang
you-
on
you don't
just a
even play
second.
though?
There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
Brock,
So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the
Brock, you
results
think
of
I
that
could make
last
it?
play.
you think I could make it? I just randomly show up. No, I'm playing.
Back to pass. It's St.
I'm
Clair.
playing, bro.
Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able
Hey,
to connect
I-
downfield looking for a big
Hey, I know I
play.
don't even go to the church.
Plenty of work to do here
I'm
on
actually a
second and
new
long.
member. Right, I joined 3 seconds ago. Right, Brock.
They go play action with St. Clair.
Walk me through the steps. I'm now a member at like 3 churches. Good to know. So let's get this started. All right. See you.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bear. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Utes want to move quickly. This dude is putting up numbers. He just cracked the 150 mark in receiving yards.
Man, he's a weapon, Reese. He runs routes. He's fast. He's great with the football in his hands. And
he's going to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Throwing St. Clair. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And another connection and another big play for this offense. And they keep the gas to the floor. Like they're still throwing the football, still making big plays. And this defense, they still have found zero answers in how to get back in this football game.
And the Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's
this solid steel frame, and I'll have exactly 90 seconds to free myself before the claw on this robotic arm undoes my pants, exposing me to an audience of children. If that happens, an LAPD officer is standing by to arrest me for indecent exposure. We've all seen escape artists risk death before, but tonight, I'm going to risk something even worse. Becoming a registered sex offender for life. This month, I've been learning how to pick the lock on these police-grade handcuffs. Why, you ask? Because tonight, longest drawing ever. Is this an iPad? 4 to 5 years worth of drawings? One of the first things that I actually found that remarkable, I saw this little spiral, and I researched the spiral, and it happened to be this little guy waiting for me. And that made me think, wait, I have like 5 different versions of
Look, he decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Looking to the end zone. And St. Clair. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Catch inside the 25. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get it. 21-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he's going to... Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He'll start this drive firing. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. St. Clair moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, you! They're going to open this drive with a pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Working on the right. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
You just love seeing your leaders and your best players punctuate this.
He'll take a shot. It's caught in the end zone. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Throwing St. Clair. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, you! They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Tavian St. Clair throws to the wideout. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Go. Tavian on the play action. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Holly, what update do you have on that?
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. We've reached a break. It's Utah holding the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. He wants to go deep. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Utah. With that last score, things... Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Sends it downfield. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go play action with St. Clair. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Utes will hustle to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates...
Throws it deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy.
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready. Flag 88. Flag 88. Ready, go.
Again, it's St. Clair. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. New set of downs after the completion.
Ready, ready. Flag 14. Flag 14. Go, go.
To the air on 1st down. He'll throw it. Plucks it out of the air. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Steps away to find some room. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Here comes the heat. And they're going to score again. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players.